And also watch out for big bugs. They will explode on you.
Target something first.
Sorry, they're fun.
Causing mischief.
Not yet.
Just give him about 5 seconds.
I need to get closer.
Once this oozes down, we'll go back to the entrance.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need closer. I need a target.
Alright, back it up. Alright, if you got food, potions, all that stuff, be using it now. Alright, and for anybody who hasn't seen this fight, this is a dragon, don't be in front of it. You can stand behind it though. Tail swipe is not a problem on this fight. We don't have Hackuff! Oh my god, who wants to be X?
You can get the little blood elf.
Oh my god, I could. There, we'll do that. I just need a pally to be it. That's all.
We bubble, we cheat.
It worked. Alright, so let me set up the markers. It tends to be working for everybody so far. I didn't mean to do that. Did I really check? I hope I didn't. Let's see. Alright, so, never stand in front of the dragon. If you are with Skull and X the entire fight, then you will survive. The X that you see bouncing out there by the dragon, that would be about the spacing where melee wants to stand. If you're ranged or heals, you want to be at least out by Moon. And if you get a debuff called Rot, you will leave the group immediately and you'll run to the wall, which is where Green's bouncing. Now this is going to be our start point for the fight. Every time the dragon points at a random party member and does breath, we will go clockwise around the dragon. If you stick with Skull and X, though, you'll always be okay. So if you hear me say, move, you're going to go a few steps clockwise to get away from the dragon who is now facing at you. and then you'll continue to DPS. So this line that I made here, this is going to happen radiating out from the dragon throughout the fight. It will just kind of rotate around the room. But we'll always want to be in a line like this, from boss to melee to range to people dropping rot. That way we always know where the dragon is going to do their breath attack. Let's see. Rot will appear on one target, and then it'll start increasing into multiple targets. I will call out names at first so that you get used to looking for it. Once we have 4 or 5 rot targets, though, I will just call out rot. So make sure that if you're pulsing green, that you're breaking from the group and running to the wall. It'll pulse 3 times. Then it'll leave a puddle on the ground, and then you'll run out of the puddle back to the group and continue DPSing or healing. Phase 2, Dragon will drop to the ground. She will still be targetable, so keep DPSing her. Those rot puddles we dropped on this against the walls of the room will start going towards her. They're very easy to ignore, or very easy to avoid, so don't get run over by one. Also, there will be little bugs that get really big, pulse a lot of AoE, totally avoidable as well. After she's consumed all the puddles, we go back to the original phase 1 until she dies. If anybody has any questions about that, let me know. If not, we're going to go with a ready check, and then tanks will pull when everybody's check's ready.
I think I just froze again.
Uh-oh.
You want me to wait?
Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, back up, back up. And that's how it'll look when we actually pull.
The Moon King got really big.
They do that sometimes.
I'm also going to take these markers out of here so nobody gets confused by them.
I'm scared.
And come back in.
Glad it happened then.
I know, right? Seems like it always happens at the right time.
Were you hitting Z again?
That wasn't me last time!
Supposedly that's fixed.
It appears to be fixed, yes.
Like, the ready check
sadly.
went through, I clicked her, and it was just like, nope, none of that. Good to go. Good to go.
Okay. And try this again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it, of course, we'll be lusting on phase 2. Rot on Kane and Fitzu.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rot on Edian and Might. Rot on Wild and Dragon Red. Move. Everybody move. Okay, make sure you're with Skull and X. Rot on Kane and Zara.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rot on Ed, Ari, and Tardell. Move. Okay, we're in phase 2. Make sure you won't get run over by the puddles.
Bug exploding up there, careful.
It's too far away.
Move away from bugs. You guys can spread out all you want here. Alright, group back up with Skull and X. We're back to phase 1 again. Just make sure you're not at the back wall. Aristil, Tardal, Zara. I'm just going to start calling out that rot is happening, rather than names at this point. I think we get the idea. Rot incoming.
Consumed from within.
Rot coming in. Move.
Need of this life. Awakened life is a disease.
I have rot, don't follow me.
Awakened life is a disease. Beware.
Move.
Need of this life.
Gonna be on the other side of the dragon at this moment, so tanks don't have to move.
No, I still have much to do.
Good time to blow 3-minute cooldowns and spread out a little bit to avoid the bugs. Make sure you're back with Skull and X at this point. Rot.
Awakened life
Rot.
is a disease.
Rot. Move.
Need of this life.
You have your health cookie still, use it.
Awakened life is a disease.
Rot. Rot.
Consumed from within. You have no
Move.
need of this life.
Group back up as best you can.
Still have much to do. Return to me.
Watch out for bugs.
Hey, Riley, I'm gonna take it so you can get your health up.
Thank you.
Consumed from within.
Alright, a little unorthodox, but try to stay a little bit spread out. Not too far, but it's kind of close so that we don't channel rot on each other. We can still get her down without wiping.
Beware.
Deeply embrace your fate. Consumed from within.
Don't follow me.
Consumed from within.
Beware.
Deeply embrace your.
Alright, feel free to take a poison bath. Speed this up.
Singing is optional.
No, I still have much.
Go, go, go. We can take her.
You got this. Alright. Some of the weakness there that we had is we had B-reses that we weren't using because the people who normally call them out so I don't have to pay attention to it aren't here tonight. Or the people who do them by nature aren't on the tunes that they normally are on. So if you are a healer and you die early in the fight, please call out your name, say you're a healer, and that you need a B-res. Yeah.
Nightlight, you're invincible.
I know, what the hell?
Got a +7 to Dragon Slaying?
Life is a disease.
Pretty much.
Nightlight's the guy that makes the video when he solos bosses and
Yeah, pretty
nerfs it
much.
right afterwards.
Yeah.
This is why Demon Hunters need to be nerfed.
This is post-nerf.
Yeah, this is post nerf. I've been nerfed a bunch.
Yes, this is.
From within.
I'm almost done though. I can't really go much longer.
Rest easy. Our new dream will remake your world.
That is not a class we need to see.
Enoch Root entered channel.
Alright, so just for the sake of having kind of an odd group tonight, we're like slightly out of our element. I'm gonna lust off the hop, just in case people do die to the bugs a little bit more tonight than we were used to.
Lionel just hopped on.
Oh, great.
At least on Battle.net.
And Enoch's here if you guys need me to come heal too.
Oh, cool.
Would love it. I don't see Lionel yet. What the hell? Oh! He's just in Battle.net. Okay. It's not all glowy yet.
I was already out there. Thank you, though.
You were ready.
I love me some prepared people.
Yeah, an old guild from Kata reformed and they pulled me in, so I figured I'd come if you guys needed a hand.
Yay!
Lionel entered channel.
my god, there's squirrels everywhere.
Oh god.
Wait, where's Ed?
Don't even. Although I love how I'm standing here and my legendary is working when we're not doing anything.
It's because you haven't taken any damage.
Oh, there you
That's
are.
true. Constant bubble.
I'm dying.
I know.
You suck.
Hey, you're bubbled now. They shouldn't hurt you.
Good thing I can kill him.
Alright.
I do like that if I click off the buff, they actually turn over and die.
Yeah.
Aww.
Can I just like lay in the corner?
No.
We already
No,
did that.
we already did that.
Why you do it without me?
I don't know.
Practice.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The dream has changed. Yet I
Rot. Rot. Move. You can bolt dragon just a little bit towards the exit. We're a little tight on space back here. Thank you. Rot. Rot. Move. Watch for both. Group back up with Skull and X. Rot. Rot. Get ready to move. Move. Rot.
I turned his head over here, Ryla.
Good call.
Move. Bugs. Group back with Skull and X. And you don't have to be directly on top of them, by the way. Spread out a little bit so you don't get hit by every rot. Rot! Rot.
Life is a disease!
2, 1.
Rot. Move.
Brace your fate! Life is a disease!
Rot.
I don't have a target.
Yay!
Yay.
So
Grats
there's
Moldylocks.
Yeah,
technically
grad.
a way to glitch all this trash.
Really?
If everybody goes out and you reset the instance, all that trash disappears up to the next boss. Well, not once you go through the portal. I just discovered this today.
Let's do that.
I like that. Until they fix it.
Yeah, take advantage while we can.
It's not like it's dropping essences for like anybody.
Yeah, right. I think the only ones I've gotten have been off of bosses.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, everybody gets out. You hit reset instance.
Yep, as soon as I see everybody in range, I'll do it.
Repair vendor, whatever.
So that's
This did just work, so.
so that's 2 guild legendaries tonight. How many more do you think we can get?
Oh, who else got one?
I did.
Nice.
Grats.
What, today?
Yeah, I got it from Nightfall Emissary Quest.
Dora, come outside.
I got mine last week.
You need that at home.
I was just glad I didn't get it on the Pally before I got one on the Hunter.
Yeah, right.
I did the world boss yesterday and got on the Paladin and got an upgrade to like a 680 whatever it was, and I was like just really glad it wasn't a legendary.
680?
Yeah, or
Are we back?
880.
I'm gonna check it out.
What expansion are we in?
Something with demons, I guess. Yeah.
We going in?
I'm in.
Which legendary did you get, Ed?
The necklace. So it's but hey, it's a legendary, right?
Yeah, that's where I am. I got the healing boots. I think it's more intellect, so.
I mean, it was like a 25 eye level upgrade from what I was wearing.
Right.
Oh, this sure is sweet.
Did it work?
It worked.
Are there purple clouds?
Holy crap,
No.
the cloud's
Nope.
gone.
There's nothing.
Weird.
Yeah, like Drigger Red said, it's linked to the Thandra, so.
That is
how
the
do I
most
win?
exciting news I've had today.
Yeah, I lucked out with my frickin' best in slot legendary last week.
Damn.
Oh god.
I have faced
Oh.
nightmare before.
What was it?
Never has it had so
The cloak for the paladin, Ret Paladin.
Nice.
desperate
That thing is nice.
Makes my finishers 25% stronger.
to seduce you.
Yeah, that is nice.
And
Nice.
it just chains to the next finisher too.
I sense the touch of Cenarius upon this Iris. It is a portal that
But it's kind of hard to use because it's only like, I think, a 5-second window, 4-second window.
4 second, yeah.
sever the tendrils of power that bind it.
For anybody who hasn't been here before, grab the quest from Malfurion when you come up, and do not auto-run into any portal.
Stand with you.
I need one more Cenarius, and I'll have a fucking jump.
Oh, nice.
I don't have the strength to stop the auto running.
We were having a discussion about using auto-run to walk in RP server cities earlier.
Yeah, but see, no true RPer would auto walk because then it like when you walk, you actually like don't go in a straight line, and that would just be weird.
Well, maybe they're RPing like more of like a Segway or something.
I don't know.
Or maybe their character just really has to get somewhere quickly.
Yeah, right?
Just
Well, then you get on your damn mount and go.
I don't know, like mall walkers, you can't, they seem to have like purpose.
no, just like get some like alcoholic beverages for your character and get smashed and then auto run. Auto
There
walk.
you go.
Oh, right?
That's perfect. It almost sounds like you've done this before.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure
actually
I've
seen
done
that.
that before.
No, I
I've-
think it sounds reasonable. That's all.
Back in vanilla, I actually saw somebody who had a race to Blackrock Mountain while everybody was absolutely trashed.
Oh my god, that's
There were
awesome.
so many deaths.
We did Drunken Molten Core one time.
Oh god.
Wait, like real life drunk or in game drunk?
Oh, real life drunk. That was hilarious.
Was it take a drink for like every time like someone gets burned?
It was something like that. We were wasted by the end of it. It was rough, but it was fun.
I
We had
bet.
that too. We had this one guy who would always refer to himself in third person, and we told him that he was one of the shots every time he'd say chick because that was his character's
Oh
name,
my god.
and he kept
Oh,
doing
God.
it anyways.
That's not even fair.
That's why you don't give that kind of power to someone.
No.
Or you make them the one who has to take the shot and no one else.
Yes, that is fair.
Hmm.
I think we
Hey, where are
aggro. I think he's all by himself.
Oh god!
Oh, well, we got the
Oh,
side.
someone pulled the side. I'm gonna just pretend I'm dead over here.
Are
We're
we all
good?
gonna die?
Okay.
You
We'll be
get back up.
okay.
I've been visiting.
Oh god!
I tried feigning and that did not last long.
Are we sure we're not all drunk right now?
Yeah, I have
I mean, we
no
can
idea
make it
what that
happen.
was.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Now, what have we learned tonight?
Still okay.
Two of the corrupted feelers on you at once really hurts.
I'll show you a corrupted feeler.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I thought I saw one on the subway one time.
You were probably right. It was just a nightmare.
Where are you, Mirror? You need to come join us in this party.
Oh, the moment I died, I started running because I didn't want to miss a thing.
Oh. I'm not okay anymore.
Oh no!
Finally got me.
I've got a very good quality spatula. I'll just kind of come by and just, get you off the ground there.
Yeah, you can just use my Ashbringer. It's big enough.
I tried.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with us tonight, but at least we're all having a good time.
I'm still alive.
Of course you are.
Is that Nightlight I hear?
I had to give the Mikey side of that one.
It was well deserved.
Now, are we all gonna die if we come through this portal? I wouldn't go through there yet.
I'm still alive.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm
There's
coming.
not gonna be anything left but 2 tentacles.
Be careful of the group in the very beginning. Just hang to the right when you come in.
We won't be able to make a sexy time video if you kill all the tentacles.
This is true.
We have different versions of sexy time.
They all work.
These corrupted feelers are
Oh, there's something on.
I need a target.
So did we like get everything in there?
But we still magically left that front group alone.
That's good.
Hold on, I'm auto running.
Oh, the eagle!
Oh crap.
It's horrid.
Eagle!
Who's making me tea?
Ooh, I could go for that.
I heard someone putting the kettle on.
To target something first.
I can tell you guys just killed the eagle, because all I hear behind me is, ooh, ah, ah, as everyone jumps down the hill.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I didn't do that because I'm a warrior and I leapt in like a fucking maniac.
You do that everywhere.
It's okay, I bubbled on the way down.
Could use a bubble.
Hey, what else am I going to use it? To keep myself alive?
The nightmare consumes me,
That's for weenies.
tells me to serve, to kill. If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look.
Did I just ready check again by accident?
Fierce heart.
Not that I know.
No.
God, it totally looked like I hit the button. Alright.
Not that I'm aware of.
Let's change your marker. You're blue.
Yay!
I'm moon.
Oh,
You're going full hack off right now, so.
oh what?
No, not you. Not Lyle.
Wish I had a Taran toy right now.
Can I have the gold star instead?
I can. You could absolutely. I don't know why everybody has marks. Why don't everybody get marks on their head?
I need to be gold. Shiny and gold.
Well, it's either gold star or green triangle. You can't have both.
Here, that's the closest I can get to hack off.
But do I need to get my hammer?
You should always have your hammer. Alright, this is a very easy quick strat for everybody but tanks. Tanks, they know what they're doing. You get to choose if you like blue better or moon better. You'll be with blue or moon the entire fight. All you have to do, depending on which group you pick, is start off on that color. When the bear runs over who's ever in the back, you will switch positions. So, moon group will be starting at the moon marker. When bear runs us over, we will then switch positions with the blue group and be over at the blue marker. This will happen throughout the fight until he's dead. Nothing changes. One random person will be targeted with gaze. If that is you, you'll break out of the group, run towards the green marker as far as you can get. If you can get all the way to the exit, even better. He will hit you, and then return to a spot at the tanks. And then you will return to the group you started with. Now, for some reason, you forget which group you picked. It's very easy to decide where to go. If you have a debuff, you will be on the blue side. If you do not have a debuff, it's called momentum. You will go to the moon side until you gain the debuff. Then you'll go to the blue side. It's as simple as that. So if you decide that you're on moon group and you hate moon, you can go to blue group as long as you deal with your momentum debuffs. So never have momentum and be at the moon marker. That is all you really need to know. And run when you have gaze. Any questions?
Gammon will save us.
How much of a hawk up do I need to be?
I'm thinking about 120%. We're going to be a little more than 100% hack off here.
Right now, Blue Group is officially turning into Hack Ops Group because we got a whole bunch of Tauren over here now.
Well, that is Hack Off's group, so that makes total sense.
I think I'll just lay down here.
Alright, gonna do ready check, and if everybody's actually here and functioning, tanks will start their countdown. We will lust at 30%, so if you have cooldowns, try to line it up for that. You have time to blow them right off the hop, and then they'll be up again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. I'll feed your bones to the Stormcrow.
First gaze target is going to be in 3 seconds. It is Moldy Lock.
3, 2, 1.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, we're switching groups now. Moon should be at the blue marker. Next focus target in 3 seconds. Found Dragon Red.
3, 2, 1.
I'll take him.
Okay.
Moon is back at Moon.
Which one do you have?
Ren. Now I have both.
I'll get this overwhelmed.
Next gaze target in 5 seconds. Saturn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take him.
Okay.
Moon to blue. Next focus gaze in 5 seconds. It's on Zara.
3, 2, 1.
I got him.
Okay.
Moons to moon, blues to blue.
Sorry. Can someone get me up?
Please, Resryla, thank you. We will lust
Let me
after
take
the
him
next
through the
charge.
next overwhelm and stuff.
Okay.
Next focus gaze in 5 seconds. It's Lionel. Run, Kelly, run!
It's too far away.
Take him.
Lusting, blow all your cooldowns.
I'll keep him for the overwhelm, so you just take me that play.
Next focus, 5 seconds. Or gaze. It's Moldy Locks again.
4,
He likes you.
2, 1.
I don't have a
There you
Sweet.
go. That was nice.
Truly, there was never a soul more noble than Usopp's. I pray.
Shut it, Malfurion.
Whispering Eye.
Yes. Just remember we have that group of mobs on the left initially and then on the right.
Wait, what group of mobs? Oh
All these
god.
mobs. Watch out!
I
Watch
made
out,
it through the portal. You're on your own.
Watch out! Get that stress up.
Just like judge one and then go in the portal.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree. Here in the reflection of the Titan.
I can't remember which one is the tree in. Is it Maldor?
This seed takes hold.
Direball.
Ungoro.
Ungoro. Whatever.
Heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world.
It's quite dire indeed.
Everything. Everyone. This must not come to pass.
This must not come to pass.
You sound like a dingus Malfurion.
Just remember, power crystals are bad, McCoy.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. I'll touch one right now. Here, bubble.
I like how you only use bubble, like, not in fights. Just like to
Just
jump
to live.
off things or touch things you shouldn't.
It's not a utility or anything. It's a gimmick.
Like, I'm not gonna save us from a wipe, but I'll totally use it to stand in stuff I shouldn't.
Bubble doesn't even save you from wipes either. They just
That is
prolong
true.
the inevitable.
I've exploited it pretty well sometimes. I don't know about that.
Let's just go right through here since we have to fight the T-Rex in.
Yep, I was just gonna say, let's get that tentacle.
Oh, he's so angry.
Oh god.
If you are ranged in heals, you can outrange the roar, so don't be up there if you don't need to be.
No way, I'm channeling Kakoth. I gotta wail on this thing with my hammer while I'm healing.
That's true, yes.
Are you
Ignore
on
what I
stairs
said.
right now?
Everyone be Hackov.
Nope. I'm on Aristel.
Oh.
My patty.
At least you're not out DPSing me. That's all that matters. I don't know about you, but I came across many holy paladins with ridiculous high DPS.
Shock it and spec. Yep, I've seen him.
No, don't laugh at me.
I'm dancing.
Oh, don't do it.
Alright, so, strat for this one. Alright, I'm gonna give you the most important strat right off the bat. When we are inside the tree, I will say, oh my god, get out right now, get out or you're gonna die. And if you don't get out of the tree right then, you will die. Alright, so remember that. Alright, so this fight's all about ad management. We have to kill the tentacles in specific order. You cannot get tunnel vision. You can't just say, this one's almost dead, let's kill it. No, we have to break off and kill the worst ones first. So, if you know your alphabet, you know which tentacle to kill first. Right now we have Dominators to start with. We will get Skull down. We will probably get the other down in time as well. But we will also get Death Glare, which comes before Dominator. We'll also get Corruptors, which comes before both of them. So if you see a C-word tentacle, that is always your top priority. Corruptors, always break off and kill Corruptors immediately. Death Glares interrupt their Mind Fly, kill them, then go back to Dominators. After that, we will get a Horror, big, funny-looking guy. He's going to be tanked over by Purple. He's your last priority, always. So, you got the kill order, always break off for Corruptors. Let me repeat. No, you got it. Okay, so, the first phase of this is going to be really pretty easy. They don't come out too hard. You can learn the fight pretty well. Then we need to collect all of the oozes when I call it out. Bring it to the eye. Do not kill an ooze if it's not by the eye or you're wasting time. Kill all the oozes. The eye will disappear. We'll be able to go inside the tree. Very important. I will say kill all the ads first before we go in the tree. Don't step inside it by accident. It will stay put. When I say everybody in, everybody get in there, get into the center of the tree, into the heart of it, and just start wailing on it. If you get a curse, 5 people will have curses, you will leave the center of the tree and you will run yourself up a wall so that your big donut of a circle doesn't hit other people. Once it explodes, go back into the center, start wailing on the tree. That will happen 3 times before we have to get out of the tree, and then we repeat the ads phase. So, ads phase 1. Getting inside the tree and managing that curse is phase 2. Phase 3 is ads again, except it becomes more hectic. I will actually tell at times not to kill oozes and whatnot like that, because we need to time it just right. Once the tree opens up the second time, we have to all go in, basically, and beat it down before it kills us. Never, ever, ever drag an ooze inside the tree. So if you remember only 2 things in this whole fight, in this whole strat, it is get out of the tree when I say to, or you'll die, and never drag a little red ooze inside the tree because it will heal the boss. If you screw up everything else, you are A-okay. Well, Augie said not really, but he's mean.
Bit far.
I just think the most important thing is to know your ABCs.
Exactly. Now, the final thing to notice is if a Corruptor targets you, one of those Corruptor tentacles, they'll do a little cast. If you have Corruption, and I will call out the Corruption targets because they need extra heals, don't stand in place. You will drop little pools of Corruption, and if you stand in place, you will kill yourself. So just kind of jiggle. Everything goes pink. It's really obvious that you're standing in Corruption. So just move out of the way a few times, drop your little Corruption puddles, and you'll be A-okay. I know that's a lot to digest, but it makes total sense after you see it. And I'll be calling out what to kill anyway, so. I think this boss has the most strat. It's really kind of overwhelming to anybody who hasn't seen it, I think. Alright, Tanks, you can start your countdown. Oh, we will be saving Lusk for what is phase 3.
5,
4, a weird random time.
2, 1.
Everybody should be on the skull target. Unless you're a tank. Ground slam on random targets. Okay, we're switching to the other tentacle. Do not kill the Ickers. If they are fixated on you, you'll have a little red eye icon over your head there. Just kind of kite it around. They're slow. Just don't kill your Icker. Okay, everybody get up to the eye. We are going to kill all the Ickers since we have time. Just get up close, make sure he's in here, and just AoE like crazy.
I love you, random DK with Gore Fiends.
I know, right?
That's me with Sigil of Chains.
I love you, random DK.
There you go.
Next we'll have some death glares that'll pop up right by the eye. Oh, we'll have a horror, but you can take a few shots at them, but get ready to turn around.
Closer. I'm out of range.
Death glares are coming in about 2 seconds. Oh,
They're
crap,
up.
there's
Crackers.
where the hell are death
We had
glares?
death glares in that last group.
Yeah, we killed it, like, with one of the
Holy
Dominators.
shit. Alright, we are killing the other Corruptor. Corruption's on Dragon Red. I'm guessing he's healing himself, though. Death glares are next. Interrupt their Mind Flare. Kite your Ickers for a bit. We're going to kill the horror.
Okay.
Watch out for the pink crap on the ground.
Taking up.
Alright, when that horror dies, we're going to have a bunch more Ickers. We're going to drag them back to the eye. So everybody start getting over here.
Come on, random DK, where are you?
Coming.
They're not random. They're my people.
Oh, they're all the same to me.
Oh, we're gonna talk about this.
Make sure your Icker is by the eye here. Otherwise it does us no good.
50 Shades of Fuchsia.
Death glare.
Ah. Off by one.
That's our Corruptors. Change position, go to the Corruptors. Corruption on Moldylocks and Quelty, they need extra heals.
Oh, you can see what they're targeting.
Alright, everybody bring your Ickers here. Quick, quick, quick. Make sure all the Ickers are dead. Do not drag an Icker in with you. Everybody in. Be in the center unless you get a curse. Curse is coming in 4 seconds. You don't have to be too specific, just get it out of the center so it doesn't hit everyone in the raid. If it overlaps with 1 or 2 people with a curse, it's okay. Next curse. Alright, we will have 1 final round of curse. Do not be in the back of the tree or you will not get out in time. Okay, make sure you know where the exit is. Out. Everybody get out.
Whoa!
That was a pretty good round.
That was awesome, guys.
We got
Okay.
them down 60%.
We are doing the left side tentacle. I'm going to have a skull on it in a second. Everybody should be on skull. Get skull down. We will not get the other one down before we have to turn around and kill other things. Death glares are up behind us. You can finish skull off, but now go into the death glare.
It's too far away.
Corruptors in this phase will be farther out. So you see that moon and that blue marker. That is how I'm going to call out where our Corruptors are coming.
I need to target something first.
Corruptor on blue.
Go to the Corruptors. Everybody kill Corruptors.
Can we take him for a minute, Ryla?
Idora and Might and Dragon Red all need extra heals. They have corruption.
I don't have a target.
On
Thanks,
our
Knight.
second round of Corruptors, we will do Lust, so not yet. Everybody bring your ooze to the eye. We're going to get those down right now. Get all your oozes over here. AoE them down.
Whoa!
Got 30 seconds to get all of these Ickers down. Death glares are up. Everybody should be taking down Death glare. We're no longer killing Ickers at this point. You'll have to kite whatever Ickers might target you. We'll have Corruptors, most likely on the moon side.
They're up.
Ta-da.
Okay, get Corruptors down. We are lusting now. Moldy Locks and Tardell need extra heals. They have corruption. Okay, we need the big horror down. Kite your Ickers.
Taking it back.
Corruptors are incoming, so be ready to break off for those. Behind us.
Take.
Enoch, Idora, Moldy Locks, and Tardell need extra heals. Watch out for the corruption they're going to drop. It's going to be really messy here.
I need to target something first.
Finish off the horror. Then bring all of your Ickers back to the eye.
I need to get closer.
Start AoEing. We will get one last set of death glares.
Tied out.
When the eye goes down, if you do not have eyes over your head, you can go in and start DPSing down the boss. But if you see red eyes popping over your character, make sure the Icker does not get trailed in. Okay, watch out for Curse. If you have not used any cooldowns or you have anything up, this is the time to do it. We're against the final Tupor timer. When that goes off, we wipe. Again, be in the center unless you have the curse. We'll have one more round of curses and then that stops. Wow. Well, there we go.
New record.
Really well done, guys.
Damn.
It was about 21 seconds faster.
What was it? I got 23 seconds.
Man, I actually lived through that.
And his ancient master delight that
Lionel, I might have been healing you specially.
fighting the Legion.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Our world, distracting us with whispers and doubt.
I didn't get corrupted though at any point.
Purging the nightmare's corruption buys us enough time.
Dragons or spider bird?
Dragons first because it's easy loot.
From the depths.
I think my bonus roll is broken.
Me too. This is crappy gold all the time.
I think I've been saying that like every week.
I think I've been saying that since they put it in the game.
They've actually talked about changing it so it's guaranteed loot.
Probably not.
So
Well, just have about 50%.
Well, then it's not a bonus roll.
Yeah,
It's just a
guaranteed is a
roll.
little extreme, but come on. What is it, like a 2%
Doesn't mean it's going to
chance?
be useful loot.
Just give me artifact power for my bonus rolls. That's all I say.
Oh, that would be
giving me-
nice.
Stop giving me gold that's like a fourth, or not even a fourth, like a tenth of like what I spent.
If anybody needs a repair mount, I'm going to put one back here.
Green dragonfly. Now, the sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot.
Okay, do not take a step in. Once you come through that portal, there's mobs right there.
Oh, this mob?
Yes, that one.
I better not have to
All its
bubble here,
friends.
Lionel.
Hey, look, repair.
Oh god!
If you have an interrupt for, like, raining filth or something from the evil dryads, that's helpful.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
I'm stuck.
Are you really?
I think I am. Like, I'm stuck and I can't move. Life alert.
You said life alert?
I mean, I guess it's the right guild for that, but still.
True.
WoW should replace the got stuck button with life alert.
That's one of the new guild benefits. They're introducing those at BlizzCon.
Like complimentary life
Well,
alert.
they'll just take it away in another expansion.
They double as authenticators, so you'll be good.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Just be careful which
Grandma,
button to
Grandma,
press.
bring your neck over here. I need your authenticator.
They realize their audience is aging, so...
Problem is that they make the button, two buttons for it, and they both look the same.
And neither button has the stats I want.
Either way, somebody's showing up at your door in a couple minutes.
Hope they have a pizza.
That's the optional third button.
I like pizza.
We didn't say there was a third.
The optional third button is what gives you double.
That's the legendary.
That's the ejector seat from the thing that goes down the stairs.
They like goes like 1 mile per hour.
Yes!
That shit literally drives me up the wall.
I totally wound up in a sleep cloud because I'm not paying attention to actually fighting.
What's my DPS? Oh, never mind. It's in the toilet right now.
Hey, I was actually third. I don't, you know, that's probably like my best showing the entire run.
Do you have a legendary?
No, I don't.
Then it's all for the better, because once you do, it'll just skyrocket.
I think it knows that I have Thunder Fury in my bag and it refuses to drop. Like, yeah, that's the best you're gonna get is Thunder Fury.
Yeah.
Alright, this fight is super easy for everybody but the tanks.
It's a recurring theme in here.
I'll get like something to drink while you explain.
Go for it. Alright, just like with Ursoc, the bear, you get to choose which side you want more. Except this time, you don't even have to move. You sit over on your side, you DPS whatever dragon is brought to you. It's like, how can that be any better?
We pressed the life alert button.
I know!
And a pizza shows up.
Woo! Okay, so we know that we have these two dragons. Every week you have Yasandra to start with, and she never leaves the fight. So she's going to go from moon side to blue side to moon side to blue side. We have Terrar to start with, and he's going to split off and make copies of himself. Kill the copies, and actually in this fight, just as a general rule, if there is an ad, whether it's a shadow dragon or weird crawling thing or versions of ourselves, you will always kill that first. So if there's an egg on the ground, kill it. Then go back to the dragon that's on your side. If there is a flower, because depending on what side Yssandra's on, there will be a red flower that will spawn. If nobody is standing in it and you notice it, stand in it. It will stop ads from spawning and you will take damage. So if you're standing in it and you can't heal yourself, just give a nod saying, I'm in the flower, and say what your name is, so you make sure you get extra heals. But normally healers stand in it for us. It's just as an emergency. If you see nobody in a red flower, hop in. Avoid... Well, we could have 2 other dragons. We don't know what it is. So, depending on which one it is, there's going to be little sleep clouds on the ground to avoid. If you have a purple circle around you, just don't stand next to people. As a general rule, don't stand on top of people in this fight. Be close to your marker, whether it be moon or blue. Don't be in the center of the room. But sort of spread out a little bit so that you don't get any of that potential splash damage depending on which dragon we have. If we do have the dragon that makes copies of ourselves, make sure that you kill them really fast. Because if they get to the other dragon, they get healed. So it's really easy. Like, that was more strat than I actually had to give. Kill ads, kill dragon, stand by your marker. If you see that you have a debuff that stacks over, let's say 8, so you'll see Mark of Ysandra, Mark of Terrar. If you see that stack over 8, you are probably standing in the wrong spot. If you hit 10, you fall asleep for 30 seconds, and yeah, not fun. So that's it. Hope that made sense. It's easy. Let's see if Lionel got back from his drink.
I have my beer.
My beer!
You don't use bubble for that, Lysaris.
So far, I got 2 healers on blue.
Should have 3 now.
For the flowers, if the range stand like just outside the hitbox, it'll keep the flowers pretty close so nobody's too far away. As long as you can watch it. And that way, when the healer stands in it, people don't get out of range of us and then die.
Alright, so the only one who is AFK is Knight, so Knight whenever you're ready. In the meantime, I will eat my pot stickers.
Between that and talk of pizza, I'm really hungry now.
I know, I think I skipped dinner.
Okay, sorry guys. I phone call. I'm ready now.
Problem.
Don't worry, I skipped dinner entirely. You went straight to beer.
So,
we only had one
start
beer.
the whole time.
Alright, Light, you can, you or Ryla can start the countdown.
We only had
Still
one
don't know how
beer,
to do
so I had
that.
to go to bourbon.
Aww.
4.
It's a hard knock life.
You didn't get a 16 case like I did.
I had a 12-pack like 2 days ago, so...
Well, there you go.
I'm just proud it made it this far.
I'm proud for you.
Yeah, he's doing this whole raid over. He just did this. That's dedication.
I know, it's almost like he went from real raid to LFR. Their tomfoolery and hijinks.
No, you guys are way more fun.
Yeah, but if it were LFR...
But I was minding the kids, so I couldn't really...
Well, and if it was LFR, we wouldn't have reset to get rid of that trash because we would have wanted to pull everything.
That's true.
Everything.
Got shades on Terrar's side.
You want me to get in the flower? Okay. I'm in the pearls in the flower.
Okay.
Enoch's over here usually gets it.
I just missed it. Here, I'll go stand
Ready
in
to
it.
switch, Knight?
Yep. You guys wait where you are.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance. I release
Oh, I thought I had like 8 stacks for some reason.
Oh. How long was not supposed to stand there that long?
Nah, the vines might dispel was on cooldown.
I got shades over here on Saunders' side.
Alright, Burgle's down. You can take that flower next time.
Remember, always kill ads first. So we have Emerald, so we have sleep clouds. Just avoid it.
Yeah, I hate this one.
Now soaking up flower.
Bovine left and disconnected.
Copy.
Entered channel.
Ready to switch, Knight?
Sure.
Hey, Bo.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
Gotta get those essences down. I know they got a lot of hit points, and interrupt their corruption when you can.
I'll hop out.
Hop out? Okay.
Janice, hop out. I got the.
Ruby just logged on.
Channel.
I got him.
Hey, Ruby.
Ruby.
What up, nerd?
I wouldn't know.
Neither do we.
How's your plague, Ruby?
I don't know. It's better, I think. I'm just really tired.
Aww.
Don't hope it's better.
Yeah, now Hackoff is sick.
Again?
You boys
Ready
been
to switch,
kissing?
Knight?
Yep,
Still.
here I come.
Close. He was
Hell
sick
was
before
that?
I was, wasn't he?
We got a flower on Moonside that needs to be in.
I'm in it.
Dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
Seem to have wandered very far away from the net.
Alright, we gotta get those essences down again.
I'm in flower right beside Sonder.
I need to get closer.
Also of note, don't stand directly in front of the dragons. It's easy at this point to just be standing anywhere. They do have a breath attack.
Damn dragon
I believe they have a tail attack though, so.
Halatos. Oh no.
Moonside, you gotta kill the shades.
I got it, Lionel.
Yeah, I see ya. Got
Ready to
killed.
switch, Knight?
Yep.
I had to kill the zit in front of you. I am soaking up a flower now, though.
I put Tide out.
And claim your vengeance.
Standing in the shrub back here.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
New tree up on Moonside.
Okay, ready to switch, Knight?
Yep.
Not ready yet.
Oh, so many green dusty clouds.
Come forth, dreamers.
Ignore the shades, just stay on the boss. I marked the boss for...
Aristelle down.
We,
It
Res
disengaged
Aristelle?
into a sleep cloud.
No res.
I fell asleep in a flower, so yeah.
Okay, I'll take over healing. Here we go.
You got this, you got this!
Oh shit, I'm out of mana.
I would say his DPS is good about 5.
So, you got
Nice.
Legendary.
Well, that's
Uh,
3 for the night.
Yeah, on
hell.
this last raid, I went to change my loot spec and accidentally changed my actual spec, and then we pulled, and I realized I was in DPS spec
Oh.
when I tried to heal and it wasn't working.
Hey, Knight, is that the good one for you also?
It's a pretty good cloak.
Nice.
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 Master is incoming.
I already res Airstill.
I ran over and I got in the flower right as a freaking sleep cloud clipped me, and I'm like, oh no! I'm watching my
TMS,
ball
I'll take this.
countdown.
It is Sugoi.
What's funny is I got 2 nights ago, or 2 or 3 nights ago, I can't remember. I got a legendary and the Foxmount quest from the same Suramar quest on my ult.
Oh jeez.
Oh god.
On your ult too, all less.
Oh, I know, and I was just like, what the fuck? Why can I never get one on my main?
But ta-da!
A foul creature is this?
Yeah, but you can
Yeah.
solo world bosses on your main, so there's that.
Well, yeah.
I feel like that isn't enough for him.
Pray to the nightmare.
So what is that? 3 so far tonight?
3 for
Yeah.
the guild.
That bad luck protection is like increasing, yo. Who else has rotten luck? Mir.
Me.
Me.
Stick around.
I really think
Thank you.
Mythics is the way to do it.
I got mine off of an emissary quest, and we've gotten 2 in raid.
Yeah, no, I think I got mine in raid, but I think the Mythics, because you get so many bosses if you run a bunch of the regular ones, that it ups that pity mechanic quickly.
Well, the best method that I've seen is people will actually boost other people's level 2 and 3 keystones, so they can get 2 to 3 chest runs on Mythic Plus.
Yeah, and you can get carried pretty much if you've got a keystone.
Yeah.
They won't carry a healer though.
That's funny.
Well,
That's-
a bad healer is kind of rough.
That's when you set your loot spec to heal, switch to DPS, and just tap
Yeah.
them.
Do you you want me as heals or DPS mirror?
We have 6 heals right now.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay.
I'm still here to switch too.
Which portal did you guys go through?
The last
Thunderblock,
one.
Mulgore.
The devil bird spider thing.
Actually, I didn't even look up while we're in
Thank you.
here.
Druid.
Look up and you see all like Thunderbluff all like broken up and everything.
Yep.
Didn't notice that before.
Whenever you go to the Rift of Aln, also, if you actually look up, the only thing that actually has any art at all is you see the bottom of the world tree.
Whoa.
I guess Cenarius has no art whatsoever. It's just a big smoky room.
The Rift, yeah.
Kind of cheating.
Well, once you kill him, it's the Emerald. Well, once you kill him, it does.
Oh, I didn't look at what Enoch did earlier. I should have looked.
Are we ready?
I think we're all here now. So, for anybody new to this fight, this trash is learning trash. So, those little spiderlings that leave the green puddles on the ground, that will be happening during the fight.
I need to get closer.
This fight is super awesome.
It's so fun!
It's totally radical.
And by super awesome, we mean we have yet to beat it, because it sucks.
Well, we keep getting her 15 minutes to spare,
I know.
so now we got plenty of time.
Yeah, and actually, so I haven't done it a couple times. It's all positioning.
And not pulling
Like-
off the bridge.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
That helps. I mean, that's definitely positioning.
Oh god, Lionel. Oh god.
Bye.
Bubble!
You bubble!
That's not what I used the bubble for.
Yeah.
These
I was waiting
tornadoes
for that.
are in the fight.
I was waiting for that tornado to turn back around on us.
I really got to get the Swap Blaster toy. It lets you switch positions with a player.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lionel, I'd watch your back.
Knight, where did you go?
I don't even really want to fucking talk about it.
He fell off the edge.
I'm
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna
wait a
say,
minute, I
that's the
can't.
only answer that.
I was talking about myself before. I was not making fun of anyone. I've
You're
fallen off the
taunting?
bridge like twice.
I was auto running.
You should have been
All of a
auto
sudden-
walking.
If I would have been auto walking,
I
I
don't think we
probably
could-
could have caught myself.
I don't think we can cross that bridge while auto walking.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
There, I made myself a swap blaster.
Oh, great.
Oh, I miss the broom mount so much.
Me too. Instacast while moving.
What?
Oh.
What happened?
What? Roll a druid?
I have one, but it's
Teleport.
Hoff-like.
I don't know.
Alright.
Who did teleport you?
I feel violated.
You should have bubbled.
Bubble doesn't protect me from that.
Enoch, I did give you a stun.
Oh, look at that.
I just couldn't stop laughing. Where the hell did we find Lionel? Seriously,
The internet.
the internet makes so much sense. All right, while Enoch is setting up position markers, I'm going to go over the basics of what this bird spider does. When it's a spider, you will get a debuff. 2 or 3 people get a debuff. You get a green ring around you. You need to run over to, I'm guessing the green marker is our green drop.
Yeah, anywhere from yellow to green, all over there.
Perfect. Okay, so if you have a green debuff on you, you will be dropping your debuff anywhere along the edge. Don't fall off the edge. From the yellow marker here, all the way to the green marker up here. Once the debuff expires, it kind of rapid fire drops puddles. So don't run straight back to the group. Just sort of run along here. And then as soon as you stop doing that, get back to the group in DPS. If there's spiderlings up, wait until the tank has them all grouped up and then AoE them down so that we have a nice tidy puddle of those. And boss will go up into her web from time to time and make a giant green circle on the ground called feeding time. If you are in that circle, when she drops back down, you will probably die. So always, always, always avoid the giant green circle. Also try to avoid those little shaky eggs. They will spawn spiders. So try not to run into those. She will then transform into a bird. You want to be as close to the bird as possible, and she's going to do like a wing buffet where it pushes you away. Just keep running into it. Be as close as you can, because you will take more damage the farther out you are. Instead of getting green puddles, you will instead get a purple debuff, 1 or 2 people, that will spawn a tornado. Tornadoes we never want to have spawn on a bridge. So that purple marker you see off in the distance, never, ever, ever, ever drop any of your debuffs right there. So whether it be green or purple, never drop it over there on that bridge. That is where we will be running to once she takes flight, goes over to the other platform. So if the only thing you remember from this entire fight is avoid that giant green circle, don't drop any of your debuffs at purple, and you will do fine. Sorry, I'm getting some strat tips here from people who've beat the boss. In the meantime, while I get that, I don't know, Dragon, do you have a mic, or are you typing
Yeah, I
it
can
out?
just say it if you want.
Awesome, thank you.
If the tanks tank the boss, Nate, right actually where blue is right now, the blue marker, and everyone goes in front of the boss, the wing buffet will actually push you all into the wall. So healers can use their massive cooldowns. If we have a Disc Priest, you can bubble, you can use the Shaman Soul Link, all that kind of crap. And no one has to worry about running forward. You can still DPS because you'll be back into the wall.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, if we could get actually the portals kind of over here. The island's the biggest thing.
Also, do not use the portals through eggs. You will hit the eggs, and there's exploding egg that can one-shot you.
Yes. So if you can, I usually like to do from the second, the island there, up to the Hooja What's It.
The Hooja What's It? Wow.
Yeah, the second placey thing we do.
We found out about the exploding eggs at a very bad time in a heroic run the one time.
Yeah, so basically anywhere from green to yellow, this is where you put all of your gook. Because we're not going to go back over that bridge. So the tanks will keep her over kind of by blue. Once we move to the whirlwinds, you can put them kind of this side of yellow. If you get, you'll only have a few. Keep them away from the green though. There's a couple of spots you can stick them back over by those eggs, but don't hit the eggs. Or on the other side of the bridge. Don't put them near green though. Yeah, and during the wing buffet, if you can get back behind blue there, when she does feeding time, just get out of the green circle.
So the last thing we didn't discuss is that over by the purple side, a line of feathers are going to appear. Unless you are Ryla, a Death Knight, or the healers who know who you are, do not take a feather. You will have to run across that web bridge. Try to avoid as best you can the eggs and the tornado that'll be annoying us. If you get stuck in that tornado, you'll probably get tossed over the edge. So it's better to run through an egg than it is to get tossed by the tornado. Also be very careful that you don't just step off an edge and fall to your death. Other than that, this should be relatively easy. Most of the people in the raid have at least seen the fight.
Yep, and when you get over to the second, there's a nice spot where the tanks, the nipple, they can tank, and if you put all the green to the left and all of the swirlies to the right, it'll keep them separated.
Do we want to talk about the big bridge versus the little bridge and how the big bridge usually has a tornado on it?
There's a little purple marker here for the little bridge where you can jump right here.
If you hug the line here, you can actually come over here and see it. Just be really careful not to get too close to the boss and pull her.
It's a little narrow.
Yeah, and then actually, Locke, if you could come, either one of you, and put one of the portals, like, right here.
Not behind the egg, though, right?
No, well, right where I am, and then you can actually put the second one. Oh, I hit one. Don't do that. And then you should have the range to be able to put the second one up here on the, what's it?
Can we just pop the eggs before the boss?
I was about to ask that.
Yeah, they come back.
Okay.
Try
I figured
that
as
one.
much, but, you know.
Oh god, they're multiplying.
felt like a bunch of us died on that bridge last time because either got blown off it or.
So that's the transition phase. So the way the transition phase works is she's going to start doing an inordinate amount of raid damage until the tank gets over there and picks her up. So that's why you want your tanks and healers to get over there so we can heal the tanks, and they can kind of eat it for a while.
So just to clarify, I said it was going to be over by purple as a general rule, the line of feathers, but the feathers are actually going to be closer to where the blue marker is. So be very careful about standing in that area between purple and blue if you drew a line right now. The feathers are going to appear somewhat there, so try not to run into them and accidentally take one. Now, also, if our Death Knights can try to stay here a little longer, so don't immediately grab a feather when you see the tanks and the healers do it. If you delay for just a little bit, when you jump over, you can land on the spiders and kill them for us. We're going to give that a go.
Another note for the tanks, right after the wing buffet, make sure you turn the boss around, otherwise the feathers can actually end up inside the wall.
Ooh.
And also all DPS, be careful when you're running across, because they're going to make a semi-circle in front of you, so make sure you go behind one of the tanks or healers who is going to pick up the feather first.
Yeah, and there's when she's the bird, there's something she does to the people in front of her. So don't stand in front of the boss.
That won't happen on the first platform. On the first platform,
No,
you do
that's
want to
the
be in
second
front.
one.
Yep.
Stop teleporting me!
Oh, the swap blaster's the best.
Makes me want to be an engineer.
Are we ready then?
Just to clarify, Lyceris, you know that you're playing Hakov, so you're definitely getting a feather. Just to make sure. Enoch is getting a feather. And, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Leanth? You would grab one too if you're comfortable with it. If not, we can have Fitzu do it. Okay, so that should take up all the feathers at that point. Alright, gonna do a ready check. We will probably wipe horribly at the halfway point when we have to transition to the other.
We'll be good. We'll be good. We got this.
We got this.
Okay.
No bridge lost.
But at
I'm
least
the
you'll
only
see
one dying
everything.
anyway.
Oh, you know what? I just need a food buff. My food buff's almost out. That's pretty great when a food buff almost expires in a raid.
Hey Lionel, guess what?
Ah! Every time you do it, it hurts.
Adrin is the only one who's marked away.
Because I was eating.
Oh! Alright.
I'm ready.
Lionel, you're in guild now.
Yes!
Shush! No!
One of us.
I'm just going to jump now.
You're gonna get the boss first, right, Ryla?
Remember the bubble on the way down.
That bubble doesn't work here either. That's one
Don't
I
forget to
want.
ask about free shipping. We're just gonna lust right off the hop, just so we see everything. Have max people up.
We mean see everything. We're killing this stupid spider bird.
Okay, those are first green people. That's feeding time. Get out of it. And as soon as the tank has all of the spiderlings, we kill the spiderlings.
Ryla needs to get.
What the hell? Why did I get aggro?
So did I.
Huh.
Okay, we're killing the spiderlings. Should be one left. Melee, watch out for those little puddles.
We're doing too much deeps, Ad. That's why.
Apparently. Just too cool.
Next venom people.
Need to load Omen.
Did I even feign death? But it
Bovine left
was too
channel
late
and
at that point.
Eee.
It's
Feeding time.
Towards
Farther
blue.
away you are from that, by the way you are from that, by the way, the better. You will take less damage at a distance.
Ah.
Okay, we're taking down the spiderlings.
Oh, I threw those on the wrong blood elf.
It's appreciated nonetheless.
Oh, we just blocked our wall there with the
Sorry.
spiderlings.
There's really no place else to go.
This is where we have to get over to the side, right?
Yep. Farther away you are from her, those are our feathers.
Woo! Shit.
Everyone else gets to huff it.
Accidentally hit one.
Whee!
Take health potions, lock cookies, any of that stuff.
I'm sorry I took a feather.
That's okay.
Bovine and
Kind of got blown into it.
Okay, so the bridge that we came from is where you want to be dropping your green puddles when she goes back to being a spider. So look where we came from.
Where did you...
Well, I did what I intended to do earlier and fell.
Alright, take the spiderlings down.
Now, where do I need to tame the boss?
If you take now, here is good. Just keep, your puddles and your whirlwinds separated.
Drop your tornadoes towards the back where the other ones are. Now we have plenty of people up to actually still beat her.
Yeah, I don't think you can battle res me either, too, though.
No. Okay, we're in spider form. So, see where the green puddles are right now? Oh, and the web link, yes. Get to your web link person. I forgot that. Green people drop it with the green puddles. Do not put it by, tornadoes.
I need to get closer.
Kill the spiderlings.
We're gonna get out of that pit of despair.
You got this, Lysaris.
I think only you.
You got this, man.
No, you and Enoch are both up.
Okay.
No pressure.
You got this, man.
Web people stay together.
Oh, Leothan, where Leanthi is up to. And then you got Nightlight, who's healing himself, so he's fine.
Do I need to get a healer up?
If we have one that can get up,
I would probably wait on it. We're pretty stocked.
Yeah.
DPS.
yeah, if we lose a tank.
Plus the healers are all over on the first island anyway.
Be as close to the boss as you can. Take your health pots and all that. Just about everybody can take a feather at this point. Land on a spider.
There you go, if you can get Ryla up.
Yeah, Ryla definitely. Getting the
Oh, I got a couple
spiderlings down.
seconds left.
It's too far.
She's up.
One more spiderling still up.
I need to get closer.
Drop your tornadoes with the other tornadoes. We will probably still have a spider phase. We will definitely have a spider phase. When we go to spider phase, drop your green goo over by the red.
Leanthe went down if you have a battle res up.
Who? Oh, I got her.
Panda. Or monk.
Same difference.
3, 2, 1.
I'll stay up here with you, Kane. Drop green over at the red marker.
Can't find her.
Okay, get the spiderlings. Kane, you lead the way. I can always blink to you.
Yeah, if we have a DPS so we can get up, that may be good. We get 10%.
If we have a Death Knight anywhere in the area, or really any DPS on this platform,
It's too far away.
Zerk in 30.
Running really low on mana. Ah.
I popped Lust for anybody who might have gotten rezzed.
Tide is out.
She's gonna berserk here in 5.
Just stay on the boss, ignore the spiderlings.
Yeah, 5% conquest.
My attack costs mana.
Oh,
Wow.
oh my god.
Nice.
And another
wanna do it
freaking
anymore.
legendary.
What?
What?
That's crazy.
What
Congrats.
the fuck is going on?
Mass res for anybody we can get.
I don't know if it's going to
Coming,
even
coming.
reach me.
There's a lot of us over on the first island.
Yeah.
Luckily, we're back on the first island, so. I'll go over to the second island and pick whoever else.
I'm going over.
I was at 3% mana at one point there.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
perfect.
I had to pot.
I'm
much
really
just-
glad that Kael'thas and I can help you guys out.
Yeah.
I'm glad we had Enoch and Leonis because my group healing is kind of meh. When everybody's all spread out, kind of works against me.
So I actually just recently switched to go back to Ascendance because I'm useless tank healing this way, but I now have like just a whole handful of cooldowns.
Where do I go for loot?
Third island, where she died.
Spider Island.
Mulgar. Just
Where
take
you
it to the
guys
right.
are?
Mulgore.
Yep, where Moon is.
I have met
Mulgar!
as pay off
It's right enough.
good
I've never killed her before. It's so exciting.
Yay!
I haven't killed her either.
I haven't either. This is very exciting.
So that fight is probably more stressful, except for Cenarius is a bitch. But it's like easier mechanically. There's more room to move. And once you get past Cenarius, Xavius is pretty much a lock.
How do we get out of here?
Back to the second island, and then where the orange marker is, there's a path up.
Progression.
You could probably move Ruby to group 5, by the way. So he's not all on his lonesome.
No, we don't want him in group 5.
Yeah, so Cenarius is basically a two-phase fight. The first phase, add management. Second phase, pray to God your tanks don't take damage and everyone die.
I don't like how that sounds at all.
Well, you actually, the issue is healing you is not the problem. It's when you get hit in the second phase, you put this crazy stuff on the ground that kills everybody else. I mean, if you guys want to take just to see, we can do a run.
Yeah, we'll do the our basic, pulls, see it, and then know that we'll be tackling this next week. Because we still have 13 minutes, we'll get over there.
So there's a sneaky around way, if you follow me.
Oh,
The
yeah, so this is the
non-LFR way of
LFR.
running in the middle of everything.
Yeah, did you see what I've got?
Is it gonna make me want to hit you?
Possibly.
Then I'm not looking.
And then we go down the river.
We're following orange there. Put a big devil sword here.
Rah. Rah, rah, rah.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
I know, right?
Like river is running sideways and shit.
So, from the strats that I was seeing, they always say to keep the wisps up. Is that your experience, Enoch?
Yeah, I gotta remember all the phases.
Alright, in the very midpoint, I'm going to at least tell what the ads do, like which ones that we're going to kill first, and then you let me know any of the other tips that you find useful. Alright, so we get to trigger which buff we get and which ads we get by all piling onto the one we want to keep. So, whenever there's a wisp group up, which I'm going to have to remember how that looks, we pile onto that to keep it, and that will spawn little puddles of green all over the place. If you've done this in LFR, you've seen that mechanic. The longer you stay in this fight, the more stacks of like a corruption kind of thing you get. At 20 stacks, you're going to be really hurting and causing trouble. So you want to run through a green patch, and it'll take off your stacks. Don't stand in the green puddle, because I think you can actually start consuming it bit by bit if you're standing in it. Because you'll basically you'll gain a stack of corruption, and you'll dispel a stack of corruption, and you'll use a charge of the green stuff.
Yeah, and then so if you stand in it, you'll ruin it for everybody else.
Yeah, so just do a drive-by through the green patch, and it'll take all your stacks with one shot, and then let them start building up again. Okay, so as far as ads go, we got dragon, we've got tree, we've got dryads. The dryads, as long as we interrupt their heal, we're fine. I believe the dragon's the worst of it, right?
Yeah, at 50% they put out. So when it's double dragon, you want a single target. because otherwise it'll be too much damage to deal with.
Okay, we will mark a dragon to everybody DPS down. They'll get cleaved, but we don't want them both hitting that essentially what's an enrage mark at the same time. So make sure that you're at least targeting the one we have a skull over. Then it'll be the dryads, just so that we don't miss a heal. And then the tree after that, depending on which group clusters we wind up with. So basically, again, just like everything else in this instance, it's about bad management. Get your ads down, then go back to your boss. And manage your stacks. I don't think I'm missing anything. Is there any other mechanics to this?
No, I think that's pretty much it. It's picking which one. Everybody's got to be on the ad that you want to get cleansed. Then you use that. It's managing which ads you cleanse in the first phase. Second phase is you go in. When the tank gets hit by this, I can't remember what the hell it's called. The shit that puts you on the ground. It's red. It's on the ground. It's pretty obviously that it kills you.
Oh, the roots.
Oh
yeah,
my god, fuck the roots.
Okay, so the roots they do have a random targeting mechanic, and then they'll decide to change. So they're kind of like roots with ADHD. And there's no way to know if they're coming after you unless they're coming after you. And then all of a sudden they'll veer and go after someone else. So just be really careful that you don't wind up being hit by the roots.
Do the roots
Yeah, that
just
was
root
totally
you?
it.
Or do they do bad stuff to you?
They root and damage you, and well, not they don't just root you; they stun you.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's super bad, and healer gets hit by it, someone's gonna die.
Alright, so let's give this a go so we can see what it all looks like.
So I want to say it's gonna be red, red, blue, red for the order, but I have that slightly wrong. But either way, you'll get to see all the ads.
Alright, feel free to call out the color, Enoch, since you've actually done the fight outside of LFR.
Yeah, except for usually, I'm actually gonna have to pay attention, not just heal stuff. So give this a shot.
Alright, we probably have one pull in us before we hit the 8 o'clock mark.
Yeah, so tank him right there. Range and healers get on red. Melee, hit him.
And actually don't be super at red just yet because of the roots, but be ready to go over in that direction.
And move around, and then when the green comes, only get in and out of the green real quick.
The impurity must be cleansed.
I'm out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, over by the tree here at red.
It's too far away.
We're about to pile in.
Okay, there, we've cleansed that guy.
Children of the dream.
Alright, dragon is our first target.
Yeah, 50%, he's gonna start doing raid damage.
Watch out for the roots.
Cleanse.
Cleanse your creeping nightmares off at around 15% or 15 stacks through a green puddle. Okay, now we're on the tree. Gotta get the ancient down first. Okay, definitely keep an eye on that creeping nightmare stack. If you have DBM, it'll scream at you at 16 stacks.
Range.
Oh.
The tree again over by red.
Okay, so get up by the boss. Get out. Okay, we need the Drake down, but we need interrupts on the Twisted Sister.
Yeah, so whoever's got a quick interrupt, stay on her.
Okay, I just used my interrupt on her, so somebody else with an interrupt can just stay on her.
If you get that little stone touch swirly thing, get it out of raid.
Got a new vine up. Watch out for it. Make sure you're cleansing your corruption.
Adian entered channel.
Okay, we're on the Twisted Sister. Great interrupts, by the way. Use your health stones if you're really low. New vines are coming up. They're in like the center of the room. Oh, they're over by the boss right now.
Yeah, pull the boss away from the vines if you can.
Go towards blue with it.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, we're on blue.
Blue
this
side.
time.
Everybody come to the blue side.
This may be double.
Double twisted.
Yep, okay, just make sure they're both being up.
Somebody be on the other one to do the interrupt. I'll get the next skull interrupt. Got that one. Somebody else needs to do the skull.
I'll get it.
Sacred vines.
It's too far away.
Need an interrupt on. Yeah, nice job.
I got you.
Where's the green puddle?
Yeah, I need a green.
One will be up here in a little. Yeah, that's the thing with making sure we don't overuse them.
Sacred vines. Entangle the corruption.
Hey, we're on the red side again.
Red.
So watch out for that. The bramble thing.
You poison the children of the dream.
Alright, we got double dragons.
This
Gonna mark
sucks.
one.
Make sure, yeah. Do not cleave them.
I'm gonna lust here. Just to get it done. Watch your nightmare stacks.
Roots circle on the dragon.
Yeah, if you can pull them away from those vines.
Sacred vines. I don't have a target.
Good job.
Remember, only use the green patches at 15 stacks. Brambles in the center there. Running over some people.
Well, I'm just switching like every other ad phase. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seems to be okay.
Both trees are over here.
They fight for us now.
Twisted Sister in the back is our target.
The servants of
I'll get the first interrupt.
I'll get second.
Sister first.
Yep, Sister first.
She will heal Sonaris, that's what we're getting her.
Watch out for the brambles.
sacred vines. Entangle the corrupted.
Um, 2% and he's gonna go into phase 2, so wrap these up and then we'll push him.
Hey Ariana, go dip your toes in the green puddle real quick. You're maxed on stacks.
Hold your weapons. Sacred vines. Entangle the corrupted. Father.
Brambles on blue side.
Definitely watch the brambles.
Sacred vines.
Okay, see that thing under Cenarius? That's what it'll do. So you gotta move him and keep him moving around the edge.
Cenarius, do not listen to him.
Yep.
Ooh, wow, that grows fast.
Yeah, it does. So it's based on the damage you take. So
Entangle the corrupted.
I'm assuming we take get Malfurion out if we're ranged, right?
At this point, we can just burn the boss. Just get him 20%.
Sacred entangle the corrupted.
Watch those vines. They're really a pain in the ass now. Make sure you're blowing those cooldowns.
Do we B-reses up to get a couple DPS?
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Yeah, if you have a B-res, get somebody up.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a little bit more room.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
We can go up.
If you have another lust for whoever just got up.
It's gonna be a minute, but if another mage has it...
I got it. I had drums.
Whatever you got, give it to him. Tanks blow whatever damage mitigation you have for this last little bit and see if you can...
Bubbling through.
Boom.
Oh my
god.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
I'm so impressed. That's amazing.
Oh.
You just fucking one-shot it.
It moved, Jerry. It moved.
I don't know how I was alive. That was like 2% health, 2% mana, throwing everything I had.
Wow.
That was
Do we have,
impressive.
Mass res
we can
Inc?
do a... Oh yeah, Enoch can mass res. Oh, you can too.
Yeah.
If it poops, we can kill it.
Actually, if you release, you're going to come right back here anyway.
The Emerald Dream gives me great power.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Okay, there was another legendary in there.
What?
What?
Yeah, loot's over
Sardry got
where
a legendary.
Cenarius was.
Ooh, clarity.
The Nightmare Lord.
Ooh.
You're living in the world of make-believe.
Be safe.
I know. Do you need that dragon egg?
I'm keeping this dragon egg.
Oh,
I'm sorry, man.
I will take.
I don't blame you.
Does anybody need that that trinket? You like get
Which trinket?
Yeah, link it.
I don't know what I just picked up.
Should it have essence in the name? Because it's not a trinket.
Oh, it's a token roll.
Where the hell did it go? Oh, here it is.
Link it.
Nature's Call. I have the 865 version of it.
I'll take it.
Yes, actually, yeah, really bad. But no, go ahead. Use it.
Hold on, who's that?
That's Burgle.
Will that actually do... Is melee? Yeah, it's only melee, though.
Yeah, it's a Tilly melee thing.
Oh, I looked at. Okay, I was looking at mastery. Yeah, that's melee. Never mind.
I'll take it then.
Where'd you go, Fury?
My head's up this abomination's butt.
Come to the jumping kitty.
So Cenarius is actually probably a significantly more difficult fight than Xavius. It's definitely a longer fight.
Sweet. Right,
Xavius is just positioning, so that's nice.
Alright, well, we call it 8 o'clock Pacific, or 11 o'clock Eastern. So we were 4 minutes late, but I think it was worth it. Thank you all who came out. The open raid for next week will be up in 15 minutes or less. Hopefully we'll see you there. I'm going to keep trying to get us moving earlier. So if you come home from work by, and you roll in 20 minutes late, things like that, that's A-okay. We're going to see how early or how close to raid start time we can get moving so that we can get all the way through to Xavius. because we do have another raid to start. So
Got like this week and next week until Trials of Valor.
yeah, I know we're heading into the holidays and things like that too. So things can kind of slow down.
Screw the holidays.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, I got
I
so
will be
little time
sending-
off anyway.
I will be setting this up right through November and December. So, but I understand if people have, trips and things like that. So we'll do the best we can. But
What did I just click on?
Nothing. Nothing important.
I have a loading screen. I'm scared.
Thanks for the run, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks all.
Progression.
Oh god, I'm in the rift.
What was that item that we got? The quest item.
That's if you kill Cenarius 4 times, you get the shortcut.
Yeah, so then you can just do Nathandra, go right to Cenarius and Xavius.
Oh, that okay. I see. Where I couldn't find it in my log. I found it.
Oh, so that was
okay.
an essence of clarity. So you have to do that 4 times.
Yep. I will have mine next week, and I probably actually won't be using it elsewhere, so I will save it for you guys.
Left channel and disconnected.
So probably the week after that, you'll be able to just go right Cenarius,
Ignore left
Xavius.
channel and disconnected.
Wow. Nice.
And you can go back and kill the other bosses after that.
Oh, sweet.
So it's like Nax.
Yeah. Yeah, you basically you jump up and then you go back and kill Ursoc, Eye, and dragons. And
Sweet.
fuck going back to the bird.
It's not like much of this loot is itemized well anyway.
Yeah.
Bovine left channel and disconnected.
Yeah, I noticed that too. There's only a couple pieces that are itemized well for me.
God.
Yep, you're
Barely
pretty much
credit
praying
there.
for Titan Forged on like 3 items, and that's what you do.
Right.
Yeah, it's all side grades for me unless it upgrades and yeah, whatever.
Not important.
It'd sure be nice if we had reforging.
Ah, I miss those days.
Alright, I am popping off for just a little bit. I just need to stretch my legs and all. Thank you all, and I will see you next week. Awesome job.
Thanks, guys.
Good job, everyone.
Moldy Logs left channel and disconnected. Zaratri left channel and disconnected. Genis left channel and disconnected. Moroza left channel and disconnected. Wesleya left channel and disconnected.